storage is actually full. So guys, I could not complete the video in the previous. I couldn't complete the rebuild yourself episode 2 in the previous video, so I'm gonna continue here. All right, so let's be honest. The number one thing you should do if you want to rebuild yourself and become intentional about your life is that you need to be honest with yourself. You know you are bad. You know you have a bad character. Work on it. Tell yourself the truth. Even if you don't want any other person to feel that you know you're a bad person. But tell yourself the truth when you're alone in your room. It will really help you in growing faster. Because if you don't know that you have a problem, you're going to be there for a long time. You're going to be stuck with that issues for a very long time. You won't come out. Once you discover that you are poor, you'll never be rich. Until you discover you're broke, you'll never have money. Until you discover that you're helpless, you'll never see helpers. So that's just it. What is not working is you ask yourself, what is not working in my life? Ask yourself that question. What is not working in my life? Stop pretending everything is okay. That's just number one. And number 2 point is define the new you. Now you've told yourself the truth. So now define the real you, the new you. Like, this is the person I want to be. This is who I am now. And make people address you as such. Who do you want to become? Ask yourself that question. That's what you do when you're alone in your closet, like I told you. Not what people expect. Ask yourself, what is that thing I want to be like? Not what people want me to be, but who I want to be. Who are the kind of people you're attracted to? Who are the people that you like, you admire, that you want to be like? Think about it. And ask yourself, what do I truly want? That is where the change happens. That is what everybody needs to know. What do I truly want? Ask yourself that question. And number 3, you need to cut off from people anything that is draining you. If you need to leave your family to rebuild yourself, please go. Because sometimes you just have to move away from people that you're familiar with to have a clear vision of where you want to be. Because most times, people don't really succeed when they are with family, friends, people that you grew up with, because they will always talk you down. They will always cancel any idea you bring out because they feel you are useless or you cannot do it. But go to where people don't know you. It's even easier to do things there. Because I remember when I started my YouTube channel, I was hiding it from my families because I know they will laugh at me when I did not have subscribers. I was making videos, posting, no views, So, but I had this confidence because no, my family was watching it. So I just know because I felt they would laugh at me that, hey, what is this one doing? So I kept doing it until I got all my subscribers. It was even until when we got to 1,000 subscribers that my family members began to know that I was on YouTube. You have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? YouTube that is very hard to get subscribers. Yes. So let them see the results. Don't let them know when you are starting because they're going to cut it off. They'll let you know that you are doing nothing that's going to work. Alright? So if you need to seclude yourself, remove yourself from people that know you, people that you're familiar with, so that you can move in a high acceleration. That's how to do it. It's not everybody can go with you to your next level. You don't need anybody. Everybody. If you think you need everybody that you know now to enter the next level with you, you are in for a long ride. Because people that you know will not really believe in you more than you believe yourself. They will never. It is only you that believes in yourself, and it is you that know what you had. So most times, if you want to build yourself from the scratch, you run away and separate yourself from people that you are close to. Do it with people that don't know you, so that you can easily have confidence and build yourself. So number 4 on the list, you need to create daily intentional habits. If you know you are still struggling with yourself, so Make sure you do. Make a to-do list of the things you want to be intentional about. You want to be intentional about your dressing, intentional about your hair, intentional about how you speak, intentional about the books you read, intentional about time for movies, time to go to church, time to go to work, time to sleep, time to wake up. You need to start from those small things to bigger things. But just make sure you have a to-do list on what you want to be doing every day. That's how to start it, and I see God helping you do it. Your life is not built in one day. Nobody's life was built in one day. It is built daily. All right, so you are actually doing best. For you to still be here watching this video means you're interested in what I'm saying, and I want you guys, and I believe so strongly that God is going to help you be intentional with your life. Because if you're intentional with your life, every other thing is going to fall in place. And I'm not mincing words. Every other thing is going to fall in place. So you have to just start small. Start small. Wake up with purpose. Plan your day. Don't just wake up without plans for the day. Plan your day. Let your day have plans. All right. Be disciplined with your time. Don't waste your time. Don't go to places where you are not valued, or you don't have anything to give or anything to gain. Don't waste time. Your time is precious. Your time is expensive. So value your time. If you value your time, you won't be found in everywhere. You'll be found in places where you're actually needed and called for, not places where you're not called. Number 5, which is very powerful, you need to protect your mind from things you watch, things you hear, things you believe in, and what people say about you. Protect your mind. What you watch, what you listen to, who you follow is shaping your future. Even the friends you associate with tells a lot about where you're going in 5 years. The kind of people you listen to, the kind of people you look up to, tells how your life is going to turn out. All right? There is power in intentional living. There is power in intentional living. What you become, it determines what you become. Because if you are friends with a billionaire for a year, trust me, before the next year, you would have moved from the level you are without them giving you money, but just associating with them somehow. It changes your routine, it changes the way you think, it changes the way you spend money, it changes the way you handle money, it changes the way you make money. Everything just changes, and automatically just know that you have to let go of some kind of people in your life and then move. And do you know the thing? Like attracts like, alright? You attract who you are. So if you begin to stay and hang around people that are higher than you become like them without knowing. And you start saying words that they've said to you without thinking that it's their word, because now yours. So it just happens like that. So you need to protect your mind. Stop wasting your time. You need to gain clarity, which is very important. You need to move with purpose. Don't just move aimlessly. Have a purpose, and your confidence will grow. Because if your confidence doesn't grow, all these things I've said is just a waste of time. All right, your confidence is very important to grow. Intentional people don't wait for life to happen. And even successful people don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. That's just it. Successful people don't go to where things are happening. They make things happen, right? You're creating the life they want. Because you too can create the life you want. Who told you can't? You can create the life you want. So today I'm going to tell you something. I want you to make a decision today. Make a decision to rebuild yourself, to be disciplined, and to be intentional. Don't forget, rebuild yourself, be intentional about your life, and be disciplined. This thing is going to change your existence, because the life you want is waiting for the version of you that is ready. Whatever you are, the Bible says, as far as your eyes can see, have I given unto you. It is real. How you visualize yourself is what you are. It's what you will become. So it depends. It determines how you see yourself. It determines how well you honor yourself and feel that I am worth it. If you tell yourself that you're not worth it, there's nothing anybody's going to say to you that's going to make you worth it. Don't deceive yourself. Tell yourself the truth. And you can do it. Who told you you can't? Who told you you can't be known all over the world? Who told you your voice cannot be heard? Who told you that you're too small? Who told you that you needed more money than the one in your hand to start? Who told you that you needed a good camera to start? Who told you that you needed a new car to be better? Who told you? Who told you that if you don't need a car, if you don't have a car, you won't be accepted in the office? Who told you? Carry yourself. Confidence. Wear confidence with pride. Wear it. Wear it. Look at this yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how special and important you are. That the world is not complete without you. You are needed everywhere. Tell yourself that. Say it to yourself every day and you see it happening without even realizing. You will just find yourself swimming into prosperity and greatness. You won't even realize that you're already there. You still be praying for that greatness until you are now the greatness that people pray for. That's how it is. That's what it means to be intentional about your life. Because the life you want is waiting for the fashion of shoe that is ready. So which part of you is ready right now? If this message spoke to you in any way possible, I would like you to like this video. Comment. Say something in the comment section. Make sure you share this video. Turn on your notification button. If you've not followed me, if you've not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for, because you might never see me again. You know, this is YouTube. You might never see me again. So, but if you turn on your notification button, you will always find me. Trust me. You know, I just promise you guys that I'm always going to bring inspirational, motivational, insightful teachings to better your life, so we can have a good, purposeful living. All right? So if this message spoke to you, don't just watch and scroll. Type, I am rebuilding myself. Type, I am rebuilding myself in the comment section. All right? Share it with someone who needs a reset. And thanks for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.